I'm sorry. I have to ask.
She's an Australian doubleback. And no, she doesn't bite.
I thought so. The new chocolate dipped Altoids. Hey, you mind if I,
Oh, yes.
Now, I've got to say, the Australian doubleback is a great breed. Not so good at fetching sticks, though. Hi, I'm Shannon, and this is Firebrand. All commercials, all the time. Every weeknight, the ads are served up like a music video playlist, just one hot spot after another, without injury hotlines, video professors, or crappy TV shows. And you can find our playlists on firebrand.com or on iTunes. Watch them, download them, share them. Go ahead, have a ball. You're watching Firebrand.
When your insurance is in sync, you can roll with anything. Travelers.
So you're Steve Calkins, and you're Steve Dingle. All right, well, you can't both be Steve, so let's settle this then once and for all. Winner takes Steve. On my mark.
Tough race, Dingle.
Steve. I'm Steve.
Nobody can capture offbeat characters better than director Jared Hess. He's the man behind Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre, and now Steve. The age of geek humor has officially arrived. Coming up, strap yourself in, we're heading to the rodeo. But first, let's take a bathroom break.
Battle it out. Forceofgood.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SUV Championships. If we can have your attention now, and ship number 2. He's pushing it too hard.
Anybody can ride an SUV, but not everybody rides it right.
Watch out now, he's taking a turn too fast.
SUVs are big and powerful, and on top of one, you can feel almost invincible. Now, that's good, but you really have to watch speed and turns. Without respect for what they're capable of, it's easy to see why a lot of riders take the role.
Our next rider is coming up.
Easy now, big fella.
Look at that control.
Keeping your SUV on all fours. That's the idea, right?
Now that's the way it's done.
Go, 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 go.
Are you ready? Wow! Go! Wow! Are you ready? I can't do this! Go! No way! Not even for some Bud Light?
Fresh, smooth, real Bud Light.
See you, dude! Wait!
It's all here.
Bury me, Beth. Here's your kitty.
That's tasty lemonade.
Hey, let's all go to Walla Walla, Washington. Let's all go to Walla Walla, Washington.
Mustang, the bright new shape of total performance. The car everyone went wild for overnight. Mustang takes to your kind of action with all the V8 friskiness you can order. When you say move, it moves. You're in charge all the way. Mustang tracks sure-footed up to the high country and out to the far horizon. This is the new sports car spirit. A new breed of liveliness. The most exciting new car in a generation. The four-seater that moves away from everything else on the road. Discover all the thunder you can get at an unexpected low price. Mustang at your Ford dealers now.
The Ford Mustang has been featured in more movies than any other car ever made. The new models are still stunning, but the original is an American icon. Click on the eBay logo to bid on the classic now. Up next, one thing sexier than a Mustang, a good retirement plan courtesy of Viagra. Check it out.
Coach, tell us, how does it feel to retire?
Pretty darn good. Next.
What are you going to do with all your free time?
Plan on spending more time. Next.
Johnson and Njai jump. It's controlled by Johnson. 2-on-1 kill. Under a minute and a half.
Really turning up the intensity in the man-to-man defense.
Trying to establish inside. Good move.
Harrison comes away after the pick by Smith. Flopped up once, twice, a third time. Ford is there.
The NCAA tournament just isn't complete without the Mega March Madness package from DirecTV. Call 1-800-GET-SPORTS for details.
Holy cow!
I'd say harvest is the toughest time of the year. Of course, when we get a crop like this, it really makes it all worthwhile. Granddad always said it takes a great ball to make a great game. To some folks, a basketball is just a fancy vegetable. To us, it's a way of life.
Well, of course rightness matters. That's why coaches go up there in person.
Hey, these are fresh, right? Well, first of all, you gotta be careful. Last year, Jimmy put one in the batch. It was just plain green. Of course, you can't leave them on the vine too long. That's no good either. Most of the time, we get it just right.
2, 3, go! Basketball's a simple game. You teach your players the fundamentals, you give them good produce, and they do the rest. You want the best basketball? You go to the Source.
Within the second heat of extra time, it's been a grueling match for both teams. Shad chases the ball. Ramos takes control. Oh, man!
The longer and harder you exercise, the more severe your hydration needs become, and that can cause you to fall apart.
Again.
That's why there's new Gatorade Endurance Formula. This unique 5-electrolyte formula puts back more of what your body loses during your most punishing activities. New Gatorade Endurance Formula.
That Adidas spot was created to introduce soccer cleats that players can customize for themselves. Choice is a beautiful thing, which is why at Firebrand.com we give you lots of it. Watch hundreds of commercials and add the ones you love to your favorites by clicking here. Up next, zombies, creatures, and all things that go bump in your head. But first, I scream, you scream, we all scream for bacon.
Obsessing over celebrity, that's wrong. Unless that celebrity is bacon. Introducing the Baconator from Wendy's. 6 strips of bacon piled high atop 2 fresh, never frozen beef patties. Bacon! Obsess a little. Wendy's. That's right.
sweet pants. Thanks, man.
Are you over dinner?
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
Me too.